Invasion angle.
This one? Yeah.
Hey,
It's almost that time of year. Is that Fonzie? Is that Henry
let me
Winkelstein?
punch the jukebox.
Henry Winkelstein's here, everybody. Thank
Hey
God.
guys, it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
We've just
coming in
been
hot.
Yeah.
we've just been trying to get ready for Valentine's Day.
You can tell everyone what happened, Jason, with you on why, you know.
Well, a lot of hearsay's been going around, and I just want to say
All
I
right, so
hadn't,
the Royal Rumble's coming. I don't know what you guys.
I had nothing to do with it,
Yeah.
dude.
And
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting ready for the Royal Rumble by doing my TOPPS SLAM with WWE because it's been back. And if you're wondering
The
where I've been, that's where I've been since it's been back.
For those of
It
you
was
not in the know, Topps has come back since 2021 with their virtual card game, whatever,
yeah.
and it's got its hooks
Jason
clenched
keeps
into.
telling me that that was an executive order from Trump, was
I'm
to
pretty
reinstate
I,
Slam.
I
I'm pretty
didn't
sure
say
it
anything
was,
about
dude.
that, but I did read
I'm pretty
something
sure it
about that too.
was. Yeah. And they
So
said what
Jason
it
said
yeah, and I heard
It
one
was a
reporter
part of
say
the
what
Vince
is
package.
he said
yeah,
Where they
Trump
had
yeah,
notoriously hated Fanatic and wanted to bring back Tops.
yeah. He did because he said the top like that game was so good. He said because he doesn't have a lot of time to like stop at Walmart and get a couple packs, but he's on the go and he's playing his top slam. And I think all of them
well,
are PK. I thought I saw RFK at the Senate hearing playing it. And he said he was like, "Oh fuck, this is taking so long. I got no fucking coins coming." He said,
yeah,
I
no,
got
I
to keep
think
selling these baby onesies over here for the fucking so I get these diamonds. I'm gonna get like, oh my God, how do you even get a legendary card in this game?
That
I
is
can't
true.
believe it.
you got to pay attention to the
Speaking my
achievements,
language,
and you got to make a
Yeah,
fake account.
the rewards. Fucking idiot.
Wait, what?
yeah,
What's an achievement? There's achievements in that game?
I mean, like missions.
Missions?
It's called. Yeah, the things that give you coins.
yeah.
I
Tell
just try to
But
RFK
scam the
this, not
system.
me.
Yeah, listen, listen, man.
but yeah,
No.
when they
Go
yeah,
ahead.
but when they were asking this question at like the White House presser, they were just asking the wrong question. Why doesn't AEW have their own version of this yet with Upper Deck?
Exactly, and he was like,
That's
well, it's
yeah.
because it's because they have the e-packs with upper deck.
Hey, did you guys buy the Megan Bain E-Pack card?
No, it looked cool though. I watched her match with
Big fan.
Atticus Kogar though.
What do you think his
Um,
mom's name is?
I don't
Atticus
know.
Look,
Cougar. You know what I'm saying, dude?
You're a
yeah,
freak,
that's all you
dude.
get.
You're a freak, dude.
They're gonna come after you. And Atticus isn't his brother is, dude.
What are
And
their names?
he's
Otis. Otis and Atticus.
Otis.
Yo, what do you think Otis's mom's name is?
Tucker, dude.
Oh God, dude.
Um,
You got Otis coming after you now too.
Yeah,
Great.
come
no,
on.
you say Tucker?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Tuck
oh. Well,
Tucker.
yep. Well,
So
thank
what
you,
happened?
JD Vance for Top Slam.
Yep, thank you for bringing it back to us.
Yes, Dick Vance.
Do
We
we have
couldn't
any
be
rapid fire?
I don't fucking know. It's been like 20 days.
yeah,
It
well,
has.
there's been a lot of news, but I guess we'd start with just like
Rumble
hopping into
rumors.
yeah, we can rumble rumors. I can go over Raw on
Hey,
Netflix this
I
week.
have one
Pretty
real quick.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh, just off the
Yeah,
dome.
yeah, do
Dark
rapid
Side of the
fire. Let's
Ring's
pull
coming
them, rip
back.
them.
Dark Side of the
Okay.
Ring's coming back,
Finally.
and it's going to be in Hell in the Cell episode, the Taker versus Mankind or Mick Foley, Mankind match. Sorry, I got mixed up there.
Dude, I love that idea, but how many more stories do I have to hear about that?
Yeah, true.
What is so
Are they
dark
are
about it
they
that like
are they are they gonna make him and Undertaker see each other again and hug and like cry and watch it and be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, didn't they
and
already do
like
that for the WWE Network or whatever?
Like
like
what?
17 times. My fingers were numb when I was climbing the cage on the last time. Like I know, I
My tooth
fucking
came
saw
out my
this,
nose. My kids were there crying.
and it's been put in million.
Wait,
It was
where's
put in
kids at that
endless
one? Was that?
promos back
The
there.
kids were the I Quit match with The Rock.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, with the
I don't know why. What's so dark about
ruthless
the
chair
ring
shot
thing that like he just like got hurt?
Yeah, and just how
because he was out of his
demented he
mind,
was.
dude.
How sick in the head, man.
Demented. He was
Twisted.
I don't know. I
fucking
feel like that's like kind
demented.
of like I get it. Like it's gonna bring viewers for the first episode, but I feel like that's like kind of weak for the first episode.
I agree. Will I
We need
watch
these
it?
wrestlers to step up
Maybe.
and do some more dark shit.
They did
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
reveal the whole
Yeah,
saying.
list,
let's
Like,
though,
I,
go. Let's
guys.
do some more dark shit
what else is on the
wrestlers.
list? Let's
Let's get a little
so far,
sicko style.
yeah. Well, we can rate this because so far the first one isn't dark. What's the next one?
Yo, let me tell you the other ones.
Dude, I read the list. I don't know any of them. I know like two.
Wow, you're gonna feel like a real stupid asshole after I say this next name. Big Van Vader.
Yeah, I heard of them.
Yeah,
My
he was
friend's
on
Is
Boy
it?
mom
Meets
used to.
World.
My friend's mom used to play
That's
poker with him.
that gets a boom.
Really? Was she a
It was either him or
Kogar?
or Bam Bam Bigelow. No, she's not.
Why you been waiting this long to tell us, dude? What the fuck is going on?
She sucks. That's why.
She
Michelle's
must be a
cousin
Kogar. She must
is Rex Lawless,
fucking
dude.
knew it.
Now
Who's
that we're
Michelle?
dropping names, it's my fiance, dude.
Dude, I just want to let Mike
That's the
know.
secret word.
Am I to like Tom Lawler?
No,
No,
it's Lawless.
lawless.
It's Lawless. Lawless.
Okay.
Next we got Ludwig Borga. I know that name, but I just really it's not clicking right now.
He ended up becoming like some type of Congress type guy or whatever they give him that position in some European country over there, but he was like super far right or something. If
Finnish
I'm thinking,
Parliament. Yeah, that's right. I do remember
yeah,
him.
he was just that's dark.
That
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
dark. I
that is
mean,
dark.
Do you know that one
things.
TikTok? That one TikTok chick, she's like, that's sinister.
No, but
Vibe.
that's pretty good.
That's what she does. What she does is she does like she goes on Google Earth and like people tell her to go to towns, and then she goes around the town like really scary, creepy ones, and she just points out things and says that's sinister vibe.
I should probably tell her one. There's a
Yeah,
trailer in Tom's River that is terrifying, dude. Truly
That shit's
sinister.
that shit's dark.
yeah. You just
Um,
gotta time the Google search right. You might see someone taking a pee in the back of
Dude, that is
the,
dark. That's like some of the
the
scariest
vac.
shit. You don't
Yeah,
even, dude, you don't even know.
Up
yeah,
next we got Billy Jack Haynes, who I had to
Heard of
Google.
him? Heard of him?
yeah.
80s, he left in 88.
NWA Midwest or South.
Is his name
Police
Blackjack or
arrested
something?
him after finding his wife shot to death in their home. As of
That's not
February
nice.
2024, he had not been charged with the crime. It's not even February yet, you stupid idiots.
So is this going to be like is he guilty or not guilty episode? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, making
It-
a murder
yeah, no,
wrestler.
I like that they have like a lot of different I don't know, a mix of everything so far. Like just
Up
because
next,
the bio episodes are great, like the Vader one, even though it's like a sad story, of course, which it
Oh,
always is.
you
he
want to
was.
hear
Oh, you
something
said he was
crazy?
arrested. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know Vader's fucking eyeball came out? It's
Up next, we
fucking.
got Eddie Gilbert.
Eddie Gilbert.
I
Is
feel
that
like
his
I've heard
name?
Jim
Is
Cornette
that
talk about him a
Gilbert?
bunch.
Yeah, Gilbert.
Gilbert,
He was in Mid
Gilbert.
South and WWF. Like, there's definitely some like
Was
old
he
heads
that
that
name
are
in
pissed right
WWF?
now.
Was he that name in WWF?
Hold on, let's see all his names. He's
Because
known as ring names Eddie Gilbert.
Eddie, yeah, I've always heard his name. I can't put a face to it
He looks like
currently
Ernest
though.
right now.
But
Late
what's crazy about
career.
him?
He
It's
his
some.
last wrestling match was against a bear. Personal
Oh, he wrestled
life.
a bear.
Is that
He married Missy Hyatt for a little while. He also briefly married Medusa.
okay?
That's
All
pretty
right then.
cool. So he's
Yeah.
did a
So if
shoot.
that's
Someone did a shoot interview with him.
We've all wrestled bears.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Well, he's like, how did the wow mid? It was like the story of like a mid Carter. It's like the triumph story, just like hooking up with the top tier valets, or what's
Yeah.
the
What's next season? Stevie Richards' story?
yeah
Um, is that the right name? No,
Stevie?
Billy Kidman. Sorry. Guys, I'm just off today. What is going on? It's almost like
Shout
we
out to
haven't talked about wrestling in 20 days.
shout out to Stevie
It's been a
Richards.
great 20 days.
Fucking
It's
Christ. Hey, listen, you had your hiatus, okay, Chris? It's time to strap in because next we got
Hey, finish
superstar
off
Billy
this
Graham.
list. Okay.
Superstar Billy Graham, sicko, Daphne, very sad story.
I know that. Yeah, I know that
Yeah,
story.
sad. Yeah,
committed
that's a super
suicide.
depressing one. Yeah, that's gonna be a depressing one to
She's
watch for
very,
sure.
yeah. The original Sheik, Ed Farhat, or Farhat, I don't know how to say that.
Dude,
Yeah,
look at
that
me
should
right
be
now.
pretty cool. I need to know more info about him.
I'm Chris
'Cause
Forehead.
Damn, got him because his
Shit,
hat was
dude.
far.
I'm Chris Closehead.
his hat was
Yeah,
far.
interesting. The original Sheik. And then the last one on the list, I don't know why they would do this episode. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but Muhammad Hassan, remember he was like the
Yeah, they said let's throw some
radical Muslim
9/11 in this.
character.
Mhm.
So we want a 9/11 episode. We're
Yeah,
gonna throw it in.
Dude, I keep seeing tweets um from like random WWE fan accounts where like, yo, this would be like perfect time to do like a I don't know like a deportation storyline with Penta right now.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah,
I
that'd
saw
be
that
that.
too. Yeah, and they were like, do it with
I
some other guys too. Do it with
was like,
Gunther.
I don't
Like,
Are these
know,
the
man.
guys?
why?
Yeah, is are these the guys that watch Vince Russo and SK Wrestling, the 20 people?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, listen, this is wrestling, bro. We're gonna fucking do it. 9/11 part two. Part two. Like mixed with Jerry Springer. Like great, you're a genius. We get it. We get it. Everyone from that era was a bunch of geniuses. God. But
Stephanie
yeah.
McMahon has a new project, guys.
She actually was talking about that today, I believe, on the
On
Pat
the
McAfee
McAfee
show.
show? Yeah, Michelle was
Yeah.
telling me about it. She saw it on during the gym.
Yeah, it's cool.
Who's
He
Jim?
asked it, yeah,
You're a
who the hell is
sick fuck,
Jim?
dude. You're a sick.
I'm trying to
But
show this
yeah,
Vince Russo
Continue,
picture.
John.
It's not working.
but yeah, and he did ask her about like, how she kind of it was kind of like softballish, like how she deals with like kind of everything going on with the bad press with her dad and stuff like that. And she's like, I'm used to it since I was a little kid because he was,
Ooh.
in like the
What a
grand
shitty
grand
answer.
jury grand jury case and stuff like that. And she said I resented it back then, but I'm just kind of used to it now, and it's whatever.
That's
She's got
she
Meadow
just
Soprano
she
syndrome,
just
dude.
like shouldn't have answered.
Yeah.
Dad, are you
That
in
was
the
a bad
mafia?
answer.
And then Pat McAfee's like, that's why everyone loves you.
Fuck Pat
And
McAfee.
I was just like, all right, okay. Hey, I love Stephanie. Okay, it's not her fault. It's not her
Paul
fault, dude.
Levesque to headline WWE Hall of Fame class of 2025.
And don't ever forgive or forget before you say that Stephanie McMahon had to make
Let's
out Eric Bischoff. Okay,
true,
that is disturbing. Okay,
true.
imagine if like you pissed off your dad, Chris, and he was just like, well, guess what? Eric Bischoff's here. Time to
I
make
mean,
out with him, you piece of
well,
shit.
Vince Vince also pitched a storyline where he would make out with her. So
Yeah,
Can
I
also
don't
be
I
the
know.
guess.
father of
I
her
don't know if he was
child.
making the best decision.
Yeah, I guess that was the next. Yeah, and then the pregnant storyline too. But what can you do?
That's his dad,
Have
dude.
they
That's
announced
dad.
Yeah,
any of the Hall
that's
of Fame
that.
people?
And
No, Paul Levesque
also
was the
just
first one.
yeah, just Paulie Levesque, aka Triple H, aka let's get him. I hope he talks to Dwayne a lot, and he's like, "Hey, Dwayne, let me know when I can like hop in the new if you're doing another Hobbs and Shaw. If I could be some like DEA agent, he can be like the bald idiot from the Heisenberg show with the guy in the underwear from Malcolm in the Middle.
Dean Norris.
Yeah, Hank Schrader.
Yeah,
They should induct Jim Johnston, dude.
I want DEA
Jim
Triple H.
Jim Jarmusch.
But yeah, it was pretty fun how they did it. Triple H is out there talking about just doing his business stuff. He had the Paul Levesque
That
was out
video is
there actually.
actually hilarious.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Like
this whole thing
they
is just a PR thing, though, for Triple H to be the face of the class.
yeah. I mean, he
no, but
should
like I
be.
didn't
He's a
know
goat.
like they were having
He's a
like a little
goat.
like what was it like a press conference? What was that?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, like
It
HBK's
was
music hit,
yeah, it was so
and
funny that they were doing entrance
uh,
music.
it's for like it's for like the Netflix thing. Yeah, it's insane, and they already had like an entrance just for this moment because it was for like
Him
the
and
Netflix
Taker.
thing. Yeah, did you see the picture? I posted it on my IG.
I might have.
Because
I
it's
don't
like
know.
for Netflix, and there's so like they're doing a bunch of stuff for it, but in that picture, it's what do you call it? It's CM Punk on one side, Rhea Ripley on the other, and CM Punk
Oh,
on the far left.
I
Yeah, it's
did
with
see
Ben
this. Yeah.
Affleck.
Oh
And Ben
no,
Affleck.
no, I'm talking about the Squid Games one.
Yeah, so if you swipe on that series and that Squid Game, like the Squid Game one, if you go next, like
Mhm.
there's a long picture of like a bunch
Him
of
and
them
Ben
from like
Affleck.
that thing. Yeah, Affleck's on the far left, and then
That'd be cool if
there's someone
Affleck's in the
else.
Rumble.
There's someone else I can't think of.
I don't know. I'm going to
I
it right
mean,
now.
Ben Affleck in the Rumble, I think it would be needed, and if he won, I'd be fine with it. But fans would treat it like when Batista won, and like
True.
when they wanted Daniel Bryanson to win,
Blue
or
Blue
Bryan
Tista.
Danielson,
What kind of
or the
predictions do you guys have for the Rumble?
It's Ben Affleck,
How curious.
Tina Fey.
Those
Tina
are gonna be
Fey
like
was,
the
yeah,
final
that's who it
two.
was.
Two guys I don't know, and I think that's John Mulaney. Is that who that is?
Yeah, John Mulaney and far right. Yep.
There's like
Oh,
two
okay, so
brothers.
final
There's
four.
two. Shut up. There's two brothers.
Okay.
Who are the two brothers? They have the same
I couldn't.
face.
Those are the only people I
The
know who they
Basham
were.
Bros.
I don't know who they are. Yeah, it might be them.
I know the other chick in it is from like I've seen her from like a bunch of
Yeah, I don't
TV
know who that
shows,
is
but
either.
no. But finishing what we were saying, Jay. So like there Triple H is out there, with his business hat
Fuck you,
on, and then all of a
Jason.
sudden, HBK's music hit, and Triple H is like, "What? Duh."
Oh my god.
He had no idea, dude, and he's just like, "I'm gonna kill Nick," and he's talking about Nick Khan, and it reminded me of Jason. I was just like, I was like, wait, Jason's getting ducked into the Hall of Fame. What the fuck, dude?
Shout out my good buddy
So,
Nick. He's currently passing a 7 millimeter kidney stone. And when
Again?
he passes it, he's gonna send us all a picture.
then he will give
He
it
might
to
have like
Lord Zeno.
the world record for most kidney stones.
Yeah, he's up
Yeah,
there.
he's making a beautiful necklace. It's gorgeous.
That'd be cool,
But
actually.
but yeah, so he comes out, and then Undertaker comes out to none other than his American Badass Kid Rock theme song.
Hmm.
And then they came out there and they kind of, did a little bit of the boys with some business too. And they said, "Yeah, you're in, man. You fucking deserve it." But yeah, it was a fun moment, dude. It really was. And then Triple H put on Shawn Michaels' cowboy hat.
It's cool, and
Aw,
he got on Shawn Michaels' back.
that's
Yeah.
cute.
He said, "Oh, okay. Well,
Yep.
that's cool."
He got on Shawn Michaels' back just like the mid to the late 90s until
Yeah, I didn't
Shawn
want to.
Michaels' back until he
I didn't want
broke
to
and he
say
had
it,
to,
but
yeah, the whole company was, and his back broke, and then he had to go on painkillers. He had to go on a journey to find God.
mm, reach.
He, he went
So
everywhere, dude.
Corey Graves is gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Who?
he's got when there's a will, there's a way, dude. After he's been so pissed, wasn't on NXT for a week because he's on the NXT show. He thinks he should be on a main show, which I agree. That's insane. But because to me, he's one of the most talented commentators in the business, without a doubt. No one comes close.
Mm,
But I know
Daddy
Pat
Magic.
McAfee. I know Pat McAfee. I
Daddy
get it.
Magic.
Daddy Magic he's getting there, dude. He's getting there. Could he do a whole show though? Could he keep
I
that
don't
daddy
know.
magic? And
Probably.
one day, I think
Guys,
one day.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are going to be in a new movie this year, straight to Netflix. So you know it's going to fucking suck.
Are they gonna do the Hulk Hogan one anymore, or is that just
I
in
don't know.
probably? Yeah, probably thrown in the garbage somewhere in a basement. That's,
Yeah.
we don't see it ever. That was just like for fun.
So what were you saying, Jason? You want to predict the Rumble? That's
Yeah,
impossible,
so
man.
okay, listen, so
My final four for the men, I'll say it, dude. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, I Show Speed, Kai Cenat.
Yeah. Cody's not going to be in it though, because he's a champ, you sicko.
Fuck.
Roman, dude.
Kai Cenat was
Tommy
on Raw.
Invincible.
That's why I'm glad you brought that up. He was on Raw, and he did do commentary. So speaking of some goats in commentary, he's one of them. And Little Yachty was there. It was in Atlanta. Things
What
were
was he saying on commentary?
I don't know, basically that he said Kevin Hart and fucking Drewski are liars. My place doesn't have bed bugs. It's not fucking gross. You can fucking sit on the carpet. There's not just piss and boogers and jizz balls, okay? And
That's
then I don't
great.
know. And like I think the War Raiders match on maybe it was Rey Mysterio, but the whole time I was just like listening to this and I was just like I don't believe him even more, you know? That's why
Yeah.
little Yachty wants to stay out in the crowd because he's like, yeah, he's stinky as fuck, dude. So I don't know. All
So
that money, you would think you'd like have like someone cleaning that house out heavy, but maybe that's like he has to keep it like the original room he came up in. That's the way I look at it artistically. But
who
now
do
he's
you
just
guys
like
think's
I'm even more powerful
okay?
because I
Who
have
do
a
you guys think's
gigantic
gonna come
stinky
out?
room.
I'm sorry, I was zoning out for a second there. Who do you guys think's gonna come in first and second? You know,
Just
Yeah,
who's
Kai
gonna start it
Cenat,
out?
I Show Speed.
Not like who's gonna be in the ring, come
Oh,
out first and second.
did they not announce that?
yeah.
I don't think
Um,
so.
No, I don't.
um, Brock Lesnar. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
kidding. Ethan Page. I don't know. I don't. What would make sense? An Uso?
Cena
what do you mean?
maybe.
Like, what do you
Oh,
mean as
maybe
the first
Cena.
person that's gonna come out? I could see
Like
Cena because like
entrant one and two.
yeah, entrant one, I think Cena would be cool because or maybe like a heel to start it off and then like Cena comes out and whoops their ass and he's in it for a while and he's obviously not gonna win it, but it'll be like putting him over that he was like in it for a while and we get to see Cena match up against a lot of cool
Is
peeps. Like
is
him and
Orton
CM Punk are gonna have a stare down,
is
obviously.
Orton a heel?
No, he's just been injured. He was a face. Yeah.
Who's
What
Who
someone
about
that
Joe
like Cena
Hendry?
so
hasn't?
we
No, shut up. Who
Joe
Cena
Hendry's a
hasn't
face,
faced?
right?
Not in my house.
wait, what do you mean?
He's saying Joe Hendry's gonna come out one or two.
I don't know, maybe
No, Joe Hendry's like kind of like
He's like an
the
wild
11.
card.
that exciting one you throw in towards like
Yeah,
each 10 that come in like
Dude,
towards the end, like a
if
7
I
or
was
something.
on the WWE roster and they put Joe Hendry second instead of someone else, I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah. And he just gives them all the finger on the way
I'm
out.
like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, he'll be like
Um
12 or
yeah,
something.
I think so too. Somewhere in there just to
And
like
like
kind of bring like
probably
a
like
happy pop.
Dolph Ziggler will come out or some shit.
Do you think any other like TNA type guys?
No.
I think the best thing that would happen for me is if Moose came out to terrorize you, dude.
I don't think they'll bring Moose over.
No. It would have like Jordan Grace is like signed with WWE now. That was another
Yeah, that was one thing. And Jordan Grace on Twitter was like, she was like, I have my mom's birthday. Here's my plane ticket. I won't be at the Rumble. I'm like, yeah, okay, dude.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
your
she
mom's
did. I
birthday
think
is
she
that
did.
important.
I think she did the same thing last year, where she tried to pretend like she wasn't at the Rumble.
Yeah. She's
It's
just
like,
saying
come on, guys.
what every girl says when they're lying just to like somebody like, yeah, I just got like that happened to me all the time growing up. They said, yeah, I just got like my mom's birthday. I can't really like go out to the movies tonight.
yeah.
No, I can't go to prom with you. I got my mom's birthday. And then I went to prom and she
Dude,
showed up
here,
with Kai Sentai, dude.
Sinat,
Cousin Ed, Kai
Kai
No,
and
Sentai.
Kai
Tai.
said
She showed up with Kai and Tai, the entire faction.
yeah, I combined Kai Cenat and Kai and Tai, which
That's
I think that's
crazy.
not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. it's a good stable for him.
All right. Sami
And then
Zayn's gonna be in there.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
Kevin Owens? Does he have a match against Cody or something? What's up with
Sami
that?
Zayn and Drew, by the way, is Drew's going to be in there too, and they're definitely going to have some crossover with their story of they've been constantly been fighting since this year started. So
do you think
th-
Big E's gonna show up?
That would be cool.
that would be cool because it's yeah, he's going to have to, but I feel like it's going to be in a different moment, like
I agree. I feel
where
like the
where they're
moment's not big enough.
yeah, and like their reign of terror has to be like stopped. Like I feel like it
Mhm.
needs to be like a big moment where he's defending evil
What
and
about a
putting those
legend, guys?
motherfuckers.
What
I
legend
mean,
is gonna show up?
can we let Double J break the walls down and
He's
just
already
come
done it. He's
over?
already done it though.
I know, but I'm
I want
fine
to
with
see
him doing it every
Finley.
year.
Finley, yeah, it'd be cool. I don't think he'd do it though.
You think Booker T because he just wrestled with
But
Zilla?
didn't he do it recently too?
He did. He did it like 3 or 4 years ago. 4 years ago, 3 years
I
ago.
don't know.
I know they all start merging together, especially the COVID years where
Yeah,
spooky rumbles.
Rikishi.
There's no way.
I don't think so. Yeah.
There's no way. His
Goldberg.
yeah.
Could be Goldberg. I could see Goldberg being in it actually.
Yeah,
Now you say
because
that.
and
What about Hogan?
No.
yeah, right. I
Honestly,
want
it would be
what about
weird.
Hogan and CM Punk, man? We want to stare off
What
because CM.
about The
Did you see
Rock?
what CM Punk said on Raw last week?
No.
He was talking about how when he's going to win the Royal Rumble, and he said just name a bunch of people you can throw in there, and he said you can throw Hogan's dusty ass in there too,
Yeah.
and I'll end Hulkamania and knock him over the rope,
Dude,
and that got
you
a
know,
huge pop.
you know who no
Everyone
one's
loved it.
thinking about? You know who no one's thinking about? A Royal Rumble legend that is also, I'm pretty sure, working at TNA. Santino Marella, dude. He's always fun in the fucking. Come on.
Okay, cool.
Um,
I'm
yeah, he's
fucking
not.
done with
He's
this, dude. You
the
guys
only
have
we've.
you have no
dude,
vision.
dude, I
Listen, we
just
talked about this last year, literally, when you brought up Santino Marella a year ago. We were doing Rumble predictions, and we said the only way it's going to happen is if he's in the women's Rumble with Santina Marella.
oh, we did say
Okay,
this.
okay.
Okay. I don't want to
Remember?
veer off topic, but I just opened Twitter and it's the first thing I saw, and it was just like really jarring for me. Melina, the wrestler, just posted a
Yeah,
photo where she's at a convention. And I was like, what the fuck
no.
is, and it's like her first post since she went missing. So she's like,
Yeah, yeah.
she's like, I'm alive and I'm here at whatever this convention, and it's like a
What's it
photo of
called?
like her decades days. It's a photo of like her and a bunch of people, and two of them are Johnny Tsunami and the bad guy Val from the movie Brink. It was just
What
like
the?
really jarring to see them together.
They joined a cult together. That's why she's been
Dude,
gone, dude.
Johnny Tsunami looks great.
All
Dude,
right.
Josh Holloway from Lost is there.
Who's my favorite dude? That's Sawyer.
What is going on, dude?
We should have went to
So
Decades
Henry
Day in
Ian
Orlando.
Cusick too. Yeah, we fucked up. Chad Michael Murray's there. What the fuck? Oh, and I know John's favorite is Drake Bell. You should have
Drake
met
Bell.
him, John.
Oh my God, how dare you, dude? You're the one that just kept always singing that song that came out last year in 2024. You said it's the
Yo,
best song of the year, dude.
Jason London.
Oh, dude, I love Dazed and Confused.
That's what my parents named me after, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you
No.
wish, dude. They named you after Jason Alexander. Shut the fuck. You fucking
That's
sicko.
funny.
I was there, like, yeah, he's. I mean, because when you look like a baby, for sure, because he looks like a big baby.
Like this
And
baby looks like George Costanza,
yeah, that's what they said, dude.
but that's
Well,
the
I
name
don't
of
know, and
our
that,
other brothers, George and
yeah, but
Costanza.
well, yeah, and then
Yeah.
it's like he looks more like a Jason Alexander. But then they just, yeah.
Well, my brother's named after Kramer,
Oh yeah.
What's his
Michael
name?
Richards.
Kramer?
Oh, he is, yeah,
Oh my God, is his name Michael Richard
No,
yeah.
Peterson?
it's not.
Michael Richard Peterson. That, yeah. If it was,
But they
Uh,
share the same mannerisms when pressured.
yeah.
wow.
But yeah. Talking about Rumble, like Netflix a little bit. The Raw touched on it with like Cody and Punk doing a face to face and just kind of just doing like the promo you would think they would do. You know what I mean? Like Punk's like, I know we're friends, but if I win, and Cody's just like, whatever. We get that you guys like each other, but you're competitors. But it's
Is
not
he
Punk versus Cody at Mania. I'm sorry.
is he
I
supposed
don't.
to win?
Punk?
Yeah.
I mean, if he wins, I think it's because Brock Lesnar helps him, and that's what he called like the favor he got from Paulie.
I just don't
Paulie
think
still
Dude,
owes him
Brock.
that
I just don't
favor.
think CM Punk would let that happen. Like as a person.
dude, I just came up with a
I know,
genius
right?
answer to the question of
Yeah.
what legends are we going to see in the Rumble. And I went on Wikipedia and it's oldest living wrestlers. Cowboy Bob Ellis is still alive.
Fuck is
He's
that?
the
Oh,
he's the inventor of the bulldog, Chris. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
You
oh
can't invent a
He
man.
dog.
invented the dog, dude.
He
The
invented the
breeding.
Bulldog, dude. Jericho is to thank him for everything.
Dude, Bill Mercer's 98. Oh no, he's just a voice of wrestling. Okay, okay.
You guys excited for tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Dude,
SmackDown?
Chris Jericho's new movie, Dark Match, on streaming exclusively on Shudder.
Yeah.
It's a
Mm,
horror wrestling movie, which
hook us
is
up,
what I call
Shutter.
his matches. But
Yeah,
A
I think
horror
I'll
wrestling
pass.
movie.
I think I'll pass
dude,
because
I'm watching it.
if Nosferatu is probably better than it for sure. That's the one movie
How dare you?
finally I'm thinking of one that I haven't found one in weeks and months even. But yeah, Nosferatu, worst movie in the past few months for sure.
We want to say. I mean, I know we didn't talk about all of the Rumble. We can come back to it.
Yeah.
We'll get back in it.
If we want to
But
talk
in
about the pod trip,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does
We're
anyone
doing our
need
movie review.
something? I think I need a pilot.
I think I need a podcast. Y'all need a podcast?
Y'all need one?
New
Dude,
fucking
last
slogan.
Thursday we all saw
Yeah,
Flight Risk, the new
we
Mark
did.
Wahlberg film.
Directed by none other than Mel Gibson, of Braveheart, Apocalyptica, Passion of the Christ, but this even heavier content, and Topher Grace. We
Dude,
can't
Topher
forget
Grace,
to. I
he,
would be
he
remiss
he
not
looks
to
like
mention
he looks like
Topher.
Ninja at the end, the streamer.
He
Dude, that was
does, dude.
insane. He looked exactly like Ninja. Because
It was
It was kind of fucking
we're
my
gonna get
brain
into
up.
spoilers, guys. So turn off
yeah.
the pod if you don't want to. If you want to go see Flight
I
Risk
mean, they show the
Eh,
whole movie in the
in the
trailer,
trailer,
to
yeah.
be fair.
yeah.
But yeah, like near the end, the like stakes are raised because Topher Grace is like stabbed, and
But
yeah,
you
he's
don't
just
even
like
you didn't even explain the movie.
he's
Yeah.
in the he's in the he's in the
He's just
window
like
like
Topher Grace getting stabbed, dude. But
that's what
yeah,
the movie's about, dude.
no, but that's what I
Take it
liked
from
about the
top.
trailer. No, the trailer showed all the good jokes. So when I saw the movie, they
No,
had
it
all the
didn't,
good
dude.
jokes, dude.
We
Every
knew when
single
to.
joke.
No,
It's
there was
like
more
a
jokes in
Rocky
that
Horror
film.
Picture Show.
No,
You know when to. Y'all
they
need
gave
a
us some more.
pilot.
Yeah, they gave us a few more jokes though. They did. But yeah, the review it started out
What was that
it's
intro
just
scene?
yeah,
I
what was
heard I heard that that's oh, did you send that where like they said the motel was completely AI, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
establishing shot?
yeah,
Well,
literally.
fuck that movie then.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of insane.
But yeah,
but
Topher
But yeah, it
Grace
starts
is a
out.
accountant for the mafia,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
He
then he
knows how to
gets
move
caught.
money.
Yeah, and then
so
he
he
gets caught,
goes to
and he's in he no,
Alaska.
well he was hiding out in Alaska. He gets caught. They need to transfer him to Anchorage.
Yeah, because of course he's like, I'm down the snitch.
He's like, Moretti is very disappointed in you.
Yeah, Moretti. Fucking the Moretti
Yeah,
Syndicate,
so
dude.
and then Mark Wahlberg's a pilot, and it turns out he's not a pilot. He's an
Wait,
assassin.
wait,
Yeah,
pause, real quick. There's remember Van Zant, the person that she's on the phone with,
Yeah,
voiced by Leah Remini. Continue.
wow, Scientology, bringing it back. But she
yeah.
was, but yeah. So But what's really funny about
and the
it is
Queens.
like Mark Wahlberg's, he works for the mob or whatever, or the crime syndicate, the Hurt Syndicate. And he fucking it's just funny, like he could have just looked how he looked and been the pilot, but he wears a toupee and like decides to have like a really weird country accent that like
Mhm.
he smiles after every time to like let them know like, yeah, it kind of sounds
I
shitty, but
licks his
like I
tooth.
don't care. Yeah.
We're gonna have a
Occupational
good
Yeah.
time.
hazard.
It's an occupational hazard.
Yeah. And yeah, you can take it
But
from
yeah,
there.
so
Yeah,
he obviously killed the pilot. Topher Grace sees the
he
pilot's like
didn't. He
ID.
didn't just kill the pilot. He
What he
like
did.
tortured the pilot and like took his eyes out and like cut him up limb from limb. They said.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
yeah. Yeah, because they mentioned like his what happened to him.
I blocked that part out.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
You Josh blocked it out, dude. Sometimes you have to.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
yeah.
This
But
movie
he
does a this movie does a great job of don't show, just tell.
Yeah,
yeah. Why make us fucking think about anything, dude?
Yeah.
exactly. So
Like
then
I
things start to pick up. She realizes, okay, he's not the pilot. And then
but he is a
there's a
pilot because he's the only one that can fly. So
yeah, so they
that
get
isn't
into a whole tussle and she ends up tying him up and whatever, right?
Dude,
Handcuffs him.
she tased him.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
That was a pretty good physical
Dude,
Yeah, because
comedy
they're
she
talking
thing.
tased him for like 90 seconds straight. It was insane.
yeah, until his skin was like lighting on fire and smoking.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like for sure Home Alone type shit, dude. Legitimately, like I knew Ernest was involved in this, but I didn't know they're gonna pull like Home Alone stuff out too.
Yeah.
So it
So
was fucking
she ties him
yeah,
up and
It
like
would be a
he's stuck in the
hilarious
back.
Ernest. This would be a great role for Ernest.
right. This is like his edgy role, dude. That's what I like him in picture the whole time. Like Wahlberg definitely watched all of the Ernest films, and he said,
Mhm.
Oh
"Yeah,
man.
You ever
I'm gonna
seen
be
Treat?
Ernest if he went evil."
Well,
Y'all need a
Treehouse
pilot.
Hostage is like is Ernest but bad, but actually good at the same time.
That's right. Like
So
his yeah.
doesn't he not actually have an accent? That was just a
No,
character he was doing.
no, they was playing a character, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because then
but
he
it's like
changes in. He's kind of
why did he need to play a character
'Cause
when
he's a sick fuck.
they had never met the pilot before?
He's
yeah,
a
Back to
sicko.
exactly.
John's point before,
Yeah,
Anyway,
because he's hilarious.
so he's incapacitated. He's knocked out. He's tied up in the back. Mark Wahlberg's. And then the woman, police officer, FBI agent, whatever she is, I don't remember. She's has to put the thing on autopilot, dude. Crazy. And she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't. They're tweaking. Okay. And
Yeah,
then she gets a call from a certain
I don't
individual. And
I
I'll
don't
let you
remember
guys.
his name.
I
I
let
don't
you
remember
guys
his
pick
yeah.
name.
it up from
The,
there.
What's his name? I don't
Hold on,
want to
let me
say
find it.
something. I don't want to say
Hassan.
something
Her name's
wrong.
yeah,
Hassan.
Okay, it is
yeah.
Hassan. All right.
And
And
he's
when
like
she have
flirting with her.
yeah,
He's directing her how to fly the plane, but also just being incredibly unhelpful.
He's like,
yeah, and
"Oh,
just
that is very fabulous."
yeah,
I'm like,
no,
"Is
it
he
was
flirting with her? Is
it,
he gay? What's going
yeah.
on? Don't look at me like that, dude. It was some kind of accent."
Whoa, dude. I think
Oh,
that they didn't say that in the movie because like you were trying to figure out what she was a part of, and I think she was a DEI officer. I think that's why
yeah.
they had her.
That's
Yeah,
But
why.
shit, so
That's
for
well.
the
yeah,
world's really changing, dude.
That's why it was
yeah,
so hard because they got rid of all the aviation stuff, so she had to fly that plane.
yeah,
It's
all of
really
it,
Trump's.
dude.
This is a flight risk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
let's move on.
it's a
guys,
warning, dude. This movie is a warning.
so
It's a serious
Yeah,
film.
he gets
just
shot. We'll speed it up. He gets shot in the chest with a flare. They land the plane.
mm,
He gets hit by a ambulance or a fire truck,
yeah, he like tackles her like while she's trying to land the plane.
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
first on the first to
Stabs
get him off.
Topher a bunch of times. Topher saves her, but like it's so
Yeah.
useless in that moment. He like cuts the
No, but
seatbelt. I don't know.
to get him off once they're actually like landing and everything to like right before that to get him off. Like she shoots him 3 times, and then like they get off,
Oh
and then
yeah.
they have to like kick him off the plane still, and then he gets run over by the fucking thing, and then like you don't really know if he dies or not because like there's like a half second, it's like where it seems like he's sitting up or
Wow.
something, or like I don't know. It's such a weird cut,
And
but
then you have
I'm guessing he
You
dies,
have
but
these
like
characters Van Zant and
I don't believe
Coleridge.
his character, dude.
You have these characters all throughout who she's trying to figure out who the rat is that leaked to the mob boss that
Yeah,
that was the plane that Topher Grace, the witness, was going to be on. And
yeah.
so there's this whole like back and forth with the district
Well, or her
attorney and
boss too.
the
Well, she was talking to
commissioner.
her
Yeah.
boss. Yeah, she talked
Yeah.
to her
And
boss
it
who was
was such a
involved. Yeah.
nothing. It
And she
was
thought her
nothing.
mentor might have been involved, and you're
It
just
was
meeting them over
nothing.
the phone.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's a Reddit thread from 6 years ago. Is it just me, or does Ninja look like Topher Grace?
Oh, see?
Dude,
Thank
see,
God, dude. You're not the
we're
only
not
one.
crazy.
We're not alone, dude.
Okay, well,
And
what? Go ahead. Let's wrap
no,
this
and
up.
I was just gonna say I
But
love that
then they land the
I
plane, and it's the worst
yeah.
ending I've ever seen.
What do you mean,
What do
dude?
you
And
mean? It
then
was open ended,
I
dude.
forgot about they're in the ambulance, all right? And she goes to the Topher
Yeah.
and like but then they look and everyone like all the workers, EMTs, cops, they're all just standing there like creeps staring at them. So they're like, wait, are they all in on it?
Wait, but you
And then it
forgot. There's a guy
ends. And
putting a
then it
bag
ends.
in the ambulance. There's a guy with a
Yeah, over her
bag
head,
over
yeah, and she
Topher's
shoots him.
Grace's head. Yeah,
She shoots her in the
Yeah.
head.
And then but when
Topher's
they turn
head.
her when she turns around though, they're all just staring like creeps. So I would like to see where the story went from there. Because that's like a
Yeah,
story in its own, a road film. But like the thing I really loved about this was like Mel Gibson, like most directors would have done everything they could do to like make you feel like you're on the plane with them. But instead, he made you feel like you're in the movie theater and you're
That
having a
is
good
true.
time
That is true.
and you're laughing and you just y'all need a pilot and you don't
We
have
were
to
this
like,
is
think or
the
be that.
first thing this dude has ever written in his life. He edited Money for Nothing, a fucking documentary about
we were
the
like
Federal
three,
Reserve.
we were like three of like the 8 people in that theater, and we were the only people like audibly laughing throughout the movie.
Yeah,
I
I
was fucked
mean,
up.
and then when y'all need
I
a
was
pilot
laughing
came
too
on,
soon.
yeah, yeah,
And you were
well,
like,
because we
dude,
knew.
shut up.
Y'all need a pilot though. I couldn't help myself because
Y'all need a pilot.
that's one of the greatest moments in cinema
Hey
ever,
man,
dude.
we all react to things differently. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
and
Sometimes we laugh when we're scared.
that was flight risk.
That was Flight
that was flight
Risk. What
risk.
a fucking
Yep.
movie. And
We just want
it
to
can't be
say
nominated this year, so we're nominating our pick of best film of the year
what's
for the Oscars.
better man,
Better Man,
Yep.
the Robbie
the
Williams
Robbie
story.
Williams biopic. All right, let me tell you, if you don't like that movie, fuck you.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree. I agree.
You're just
okay,
trying to be
There,
now
cool. And
in a world where there's so many monkey movies, this is the best one.
mm-hmm,
I agree.
It's actually
mm-hmm.
original,
Okay,
and
well, I
a
guess it's
lot of
time. Go ahead, go ahead.
time to pick the Royal Rumble winner. I
Yeah,
would
I
say
was gonna
Robbie
say let's.
Williams because I
I
feel
was
like he
gonna
Let's
could
say
do
let's.
win.
AEW and
He's
then
won
we
No,
can
no,
end
before.
with
no,
Royal
no. I
Rumble.
said let's.
Rumble.
We didn't even talk about the women's rumble.
Well, we didn't say who we
Thank you,
thought would
dude.
win. We have to pick our
All right,
winners.
let's pick the winner and then we'll move on.
Name 10
Win.
women. People are saying Becky Lynch. I don't know why though. Is that a thing?
I
Well,
was
because
gonna say the same exact.
she was rumored to come back for the first Raw on Netflix, and then it was rumored too that they pushed her off for something else off of that show. So it could be that. And I think that's what people are like pushing towards because of that situation. So
What
I don't
is
know. I
the
the women's
women's
Rumble is definitely tough.
Japanese company? Marigold?
Yes.
Or do they work with WWE?
I
Or am I
don't know.
mixing it up? Or is it a different one?
I know they sent people over. Like, didn't they send EO over for like the opening show or something?
That would
Yeah,
be cool if, they
I
had some
think
of them in
Becky.
the Rumble,
Yeah,
you know?
I think Becky Lynch, or even Charlotte, are good ways to go for a W because like I see it being a veteran that wins it for the women because I don't, Tiffy already has a title right now and like kind of the up and comers, I don't see them deserving a Rumble win yet. I don't think they're ready to go for a title run. Like You know what I mean? As
Hmm.
far as like the women's roster is concerned. So I think like Becky is kind of a solid pick, and even Charlotte too. But Becky would
Who
probably be
who
the
would
bigger
Becky
pop.
face?
Um, I
Ripley?
mean, we need
Jordan
Becky Rhea
Grace.
too, right? Becky Rhea too.
I
I
got
think Jordan
yeah,
Grace is going to win the U.S. title or the IC title,
dude.
but
That's
for the
a
Rhea
nice
women
bet, right?
first.
Rhea Ripley should fight someone named Daya.
Daya,
So it's Daya versus Rhea.
Kovac,
Daya and
Rhea.
Rhea.
Oh
You
my
know what I'm
God,
saying,
dude!
guys?
Why didn't they
Diarrhea
have a
2.
intergender match when
Why didn't Liv
Dija was
Morgan say
there?
that to her?
What?
Why didn't Liv Morgan cut that promo?
I don't
You
know.
What
should
There
up?
change your
was.
middle name
What
to
up?
Rhea and
I
your
think she
first
did
name to
though.
What
Daya.
up, diarrhea?
I
What is
really
the
think
laugh
she
that
did
she
say
did?
diarrhea. I want
Did
to say
she?
she did say
Yeah,
diarrhea at
dude.
some point. If not, you made a false mangina effect memory for me. But yeah,
What?
classic Chris doing
Well, I'm gonna
weird
look up.
I want to
stuff.
Well,
see Masha Slamovich.
I guess I'll look up something Jason's looked up a bunch of times before. That's diarrhea. Liv Morgan, WWE.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've looked that up, but I have come across it probably. But anyway,
Oh, she has no. John's right. John's right.
yeah, because you say yeah, because she's from Jersey, dude. She gets it.
Yeah, okay.
okay, who's gonna win the men's real quick, so we
I
can
don't
just
know.
Um,
move on.
I mean, I guess like CM Punk is an easy and good route to go.
Yeah.
I'm down to go with Punk, dude. He
Okay.
doesn't
Yeah,
need to win it, but
probably
I'll
probably him.
it'd be cool.
I can see Roman and Sammy having some like shit going on between each other, maybe some drama.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I think CM Punk might be the one, I guess. 'Cause who else would you want to win, Chris?
He said The
Um,
Rock.
Drew McIntyre.
He said The
no,
Rock. The Rocker, he's not watching.
Ethan Page.
All ego. He's gonna be in the Rumble for sure. Because I mean, they'll
I
use some
don't think
NXT
so.
guys, unless they don't use any NXT guys. Because I mean, they have a very giant roster, so I guess you could go without
I
that.
was looking at the
But
thing.
you might throw in two.
They announced 15 people for the men's rumble already. So
Rattle 'em off, dude.
Any
no,
yabbers? It's like was it
I don't
Kofi,
know. I don't. I just
Xavier,
saw it earlier in the day. I don't,
Otis Kogar, his
it was
mom,
on Twitter.
fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Man.
I think it's Kogar. That's one, two, and three. We fucked up,
Okay, I
dude.
just went to Google men announced for the Rumble, and Google says man announced his fart.
Yeah, he
Mm.
did.
All
And it
right, I
was
have it already.
all right, he's got it.
Yeah,
It
then fucking
is.
read it, dude.
All right, shut up. Roman Reigns, John Cena, Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Who's that? Drew McIntyre. I think that's Jimmy Uso. I think that's Jay Uso. I can't tell.
Probably Jay.
Um, LA Knight, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Penta,
Nah, baby.
Ed Gable, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying right now is the roster of kind of like top guys in WWE Co. Raw and SmackDown is pretty sick. It's the best it's been in I don't know, since what year would you say? Like that those just
Those people.
how many was that 15 or was that even more? How many was
That was
that?
15.
So like yeah, like a top 15 men wrestlers right now. It's not even counting Cody or Gunta,
The
you know,
Codester.
and the
The
possibilities
Coaster.
of Brock coming back. But I don't know if he will.
I don't think so. I think Goldberg is though. I think that's a good
I think
guess.
if the money's right, you know, they're like, yeah, Brock, we'll buy you like another barn to butcher cows. And I'm like, all right, okay.
I don't
Because
think
he,
I don't think
that's
it's
why,
Brock. I don't think it's Brock saying no.
don't you love that about Brock every time though? You
I
know,
don't
that's, yes, it is, dude.
I don't
And
think
that's
it
what,
is, dude.
hey, Heyman, that's what I love about Brock every time. He's like this mean, huge guy. And he's like, you know, I say like, all right, hi, hello. Ah!
I'm trying to find the
Screams,
graphic.
his girl
Yeah,
screams.
his screams.
I'm trying to find the women's graphic, but
I don't like people.
I'll make my
Having,
pick
I
right
just
now,
don't
dude. It's
like
Becky
him.
Lynch. Sorry.
dude, we
No,
just said
sorry.
that.
No, you didn't,
Yeah.
dude. You guys were
I'm with.
saying she's not gonna win.
What about
You were
Charlotte?
saying Tommy Invincible for both
Oh man,
men and
Tommy
women.
Invincible comes out, dude. I
Don't
don't
say,
want to,
dude.
dude.
Don't say
I
anything because he's gonna be on the next episode. I hope you know that.
I didn't say anything,
So
but
let's move on.
Dude, I'm trying to find
but
this women's Rumble image, but so I can read them off, but it's just not happening on Twitter right now.
John Cena reposted Tommy Invincible.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
He's a hero.
Yeah, yep. He said this is the guy that spent 10 grand on buying one of my old jock straps. Thanks.
He's the guy that's
Thank
been messaging
you.
Cardona
Yeah.
about the farts.
Who is this guy? Someone help me.
That's how Cardona got in touch with him to
Yeah.
do the match
Yeah, how the
at
fuck does he see
GCW
me?
event.
But that's why he's like, I don't know, maybe Tommy Invincible, he definitely has some type of powers. I'm not gonna take that away from him. For sure, got some
Definitely
superpowers.
true.
He does. I
You know,
think that
I'm not
he's
gonna doubt that.
undeniable. Yeah.
I think the you think the
Undeniably
Hardys?
invincible.
You think
The
the
Hardys
Hardys are coming
showing
out?
up would be cool. I feel like they kind
Yeah.
of have to because
I
that's
feel
like a
like they
double
would.
legend thing in its own
I
right.
feel like
Especially
they
want to
would
get
just
people
ask
crying.
Jeff.
Yeah. You want to get me to cry.
You say just Jeff?
Yeah, and you
Yeah, I
get a
think.
Jeff
They're
and
gonna
CM
do
Punk
both
stare down.
probably.
Dude, a Jeff and CM Punk stare down
Do
would
you
be
think
great.
Alistair Black or some shit? People are saying that.
He could. I mean, because now that as you watch AWTV, it's just the two homies now. It's just
Yeah,
Brody and Mrs. Ripley. So I
Julia
think
Hart too.
that
Mr. Ripley, talented Mr. Ripley, you mean?
yeah. Have
Buddy
you guys seen that
Matthews?
movie? Have you guys seen that movie?
No, it's on
No,
my
I just
list
know what it
though.
is.
It's on
Yeah,
my
you should watch it.
1999 list. I just finished Bringing Out the Dead. It was pretty good.
Scorsese?
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to watch that movie
Nicolas
Dick
Cage?
soon.
Nicolas
What
Cage?
movie?
It's called Dick?
Didn't you think it
Oh,
was
that's
like
a
a
dude. That's a good movie.
Hell
yeah,
yeah. It's
but
about
bringing out
Nixon
the
or whatever and
yeah.
two like women or something.
Cameron Diaz, you piece of shit.
Hey, dude, I don't
Cameron
know. I just added it to my
Diaz.
list. Okay.
And it's like, what's her name? Michelle something is the other actress, I think.
Sounds about
Was she
right.
in Dawson's Creek? Or am I bugging, guys?
You know
Someone
Michelle
fact check that.
Williams?
I think it's her, yeah, Michelle Williams.
She was married to Heath Ledger.
Robbie's wife.
How could you bring up Heath
Yeah, that's
Ledger?
right. I don't
Guys,
wanna rock
I can't I
CJ.
can't find this women's
But
rumble.
it's making me feel
It's okay. It's
alright.
okay.
Yeah,
We've
but
already made our predictions. Nia Jax will show up, and everyone's gonna try
yeah,
to work together to throw her out. Tired of it.
yeah. Chris and I are on the same page. Becky Lynch and CM Punk.
Oh,
Yeah, I
guys,
agree.
guess what? I just
We
found
all
it.
are. What is it?
Down the
Okay, I found
list.
it.
Oh my god,
There's only
What did you do?
10 people announced.
you're about to make the list.
Nia Jax, Raquel Gonzalez,
Okay.
Liv Morgan,
Hell yeah.
Bianca
Okay.
Belair,
Uh-huh.
Charlotte Flair,
Wow.
Naomi,
Mhm.
Bailey,
Yeah.
Ivy Nile,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Io Shirai, and Laya Valkyrie.
And
Lyra.
15 other NXT
Lyra.
wrestlers to be named, to be
Dude,
thrown out
AJ.
there.
it's gonna be AJ
Many
Lee,
other
dude.
NXT wrestlers.
Dude, if
Mm,
AJ Lee won the Rumble and CM Punk won the Rumble, that'd be pretty sick.
that would be
Everyone
pretty
would cry
cool.
then. Yeah.
I think
I would cry
oh, here's my prediction for the men's rumble.
because I'm an AJ Lee fan. Well, yeah, continue.
Macaulay Culkin's coming out.
I hope
That would be
so.
good. And then he gets eliminated by Will Friedle. And then Will Friedle
Yeah.
goes to hard cam. Do you know me now? And then he gets thrown
Yeah.
out.
I think Kai and Aisha will probably be like fight in the middle
Guy
of
and
the
Ty?
ring. Yeah, Kai and Ty. Kai Cenat and
Happening.
Aisha Speed.
That's
I
their
think
group together.
I think they deserve to have the showdown that they.
Yeah.
And I hope that Jake Paul comes out and costs Logan the Royal Rumble
Hmm.
Speaking of
with
Jake's,
the
dude, Jake
because they're about to
Fatu.
fight in March, dude. They're about to fight in March. one
Mm-hmm.
and one
Mm-hmm.
on
Mm-hmm.
Netflix. No, on
On something
Max.
shitty. Oh, on
On
X.
Max.
Oh, on
on
What's
Max.
up,
on
Max? Yeah,
on Shutter,
yeah, on Max.
On
Yep,
Screenbox.
yep. And
on Tubi, home of
they
Super Bowl 50, whatever this year
There's
is.
other
Super
matches
Bowl
for
59.
Royal Rumble too, right?
Really?
No, that was 54.
I don't know. What are you saying? Who cares about the other matches? Let's talk about AEW.
Yeah,
We can talk about the
I
Cody match.
don't give a
yeah.
fuck
The
about the.
Cody match.
Give us your
Cody
picks,
match.
dude. Let's
Cody
just do the
match.
picks.
Cody match. Cody
Who,
match.
who is he fighting?
Kevin.
Okay, Cody's
He's
winning.
fighting. He's fighting
Cody
Kevin.
wins.
They, but
What are the other
Just
matches?
Kevin.
he fights. He Cody wins against Kevin. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Cody. And then after that, there's also a tag team thing match. DIY versus Machine Gun
Kelly?
Kelly's.
Yeah,
Why
Cody
did I say
wins.
Machine Gun?
Cody wins
Okay,
this one,
Oh, and
yeah,
and
that's a
yeah,
2 out of 3 falls match. That's actually pretty cool.
I think they the Machine Gun Kelly should win for sure because
Yeah,
yeah,
they
same.
put them over. I
they
agree.
need to get over with the crowd more, and I think this could be a stage to kind of put them over with
Is
them
that
for
it?
sure.
That is it.
There's no women match?
Woman
Mm-mm.
title match. Well, they're gonna make the Rumble long,
Not that I'm seeing
which they should. The Rumble
in
is
my
still
findings.
the
It's
my
usually
like my
like
favorite
five
match of the
matches
year.
though.
It usually is, but I mean this
You're
era
right, it's a two out of
of
three falls
pay-per-view
match
is
too.
can be super different. I mean,
Wouldn't
Netflix on
know.
Raw this past week there was 4 matches.
Oh,
That's it.
dude,
Oh,
my
they're doing a
life.
ladder match, Cody and Kevin.
Cody, Kevin, no.
Cody and Kevin,
They
my
used to
my homies
I don't
from
know if
Cub
you guys
Scouts
know this, dude, but they used to be friends.
back in the day.
Really?
Yeah,
They
I
were
know.
not
We learned how to
they
whittle together.
they used to be friends and now they're not. And guess what,
Mm.
dude? Cody tried his best, but jealousy gets the best of people sometimes. So
I'm just not over.
yeah, and
Damn.
Kevin Owens' son, that's like 7 feet tall, is a Cody fan. So
Scott
Kevin's getting
Steiner's
beat up
son
as soon as
is
he gets
winning the
home.
Royal Rumble. Okay, AW Collision. Let's get
How
into it.
dare you? Let's get into it.
Started out, Roosh answered Max Caster's open challenge, totally fucking squashed him,
This
and
that's
then
this that this is that this doesn't even happen yet.
fuck, fuck.
Wait,
Well, it's a spoiler. It's okay,
oh
guys.
my, what did you do? I
I
thought,
just there.
Dude, I
so Max,
googled results. I was like, I don't remember that match.
wait, so Max gets squashed again? Wow. Look at that, dude.
Okay, well, you just got a little sneak preview from us. Anyway,
I'm just saying, man, I don't think that happened. Oh my eyes.
I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe you deceived us like this. Why don't we just go right to
um,
Well, okay.
all I want to bring up is that Tony Storm came back, dude.
John just exploded.
And that's fine. And that's fine. And we can go on without him,
Oh
dude.
no, he's back. He's back.
I'm back.
Here you
Yeah,
are.
I
We
had a
can't go on without you, dude. Come on.
slight issue. Yeah, how dare you, motherfucker. You fucking sicko.
Well, so
All
Yeah,
right,
that's what's weird is this article has Tony bleeding, Tony Storm.
well,
But
Tony, the timeless
it's
Tony
so
is back.
yeah, that's what I
Timeless
wanted to
Tony
get to.
is back, and I did see that, and we could start there, dude, and just work our way around all of it with the best of AEW, and that is the best of AEW.
Yeah.
And
Um
I know you want to talk about the part, yeah, and then she pulled your pants down. Great, dude. Just get it over with.
she
Just fucking
revealed
get it over
the
with, guys.
lace
All right.
stockings, and
Great.
she is once
we're
again
2 apples
timeless.
tall.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start like doing it like poetry, like a 80s penthouse magazine or
She
something.
is now timeless. And the way that she is timeless makes me feel mindless because Chris is so spineless.
Yeah.
Man, I listen to Sublime less.
And you are rhymeless. All right. How dare you?
Chris is upset, dude. He hates slam poetry.
Yeah, no, but what he doesn't hate is Top
Is
Slam.
WWE TOPPS SLAM.
Yeah, and when WWE has 5 hour commercials about whatever, that's when you go to Slam, dude. And tomorrow, I think this will be out tomorrow. Be sure to get your free, well, it's Free
Free
Pack
Pack
Friday.
Friday.
Free Pack Friday, dude. Free Pack Friday, everybody. And oh man, I'm excited. But yeah, that's our sponsor. So back to the podcast at hand. We recorded this part like, I don't know, probably days before or after. We do our sponsor spots randomly.
Keep it
But
twisted.
yeah, Twisted.
Yeah.
Tweez.
Anyway,
So Tony Storm, she's
Samoa
timeless
Joe's
again.
back. They
Promo of
got a
the
thing
year.
going.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
excited to see
the
Tony and
hurt.
Mariah
Me too,
in
man.
Australia.
Hurt
Yeah.
Syndicate won the titles. Wasn't that recent?
Yeah, that was recent and that
I
was
feel like the last time was also
and
at
that went into
Collision.
something we were kind of
Wait,
That
no, it
was
talking
wasn't.
Dynamite,
about.
but
It was.
That was something we were kind of talking about for a while is as soon as Private Party won the titles, I was like, I hope not, but it seems like if I know my boy Tony as of late or the past couple of years that he's just going to make them transitional champs. And they defended titles, what, like twice before this happened?
yeah.
One of those in like a 6-man match, like not even like
Hey man,
putting them over in
it's
a
their first taste of gold, you know?
yeah, they can put it on their merch stables now too. Great.
Exactly.
That's not what they wanted. They wanted a run, dude. And Tony, I didn't think they deserved the titles in the first
Hey
place, so
man,
whatever.
consider
How dare
this.
you?
They're pretty
Young
young.
Bucks should still be champs. They should have the IWGP titles and those. Get over it.
When are the Young Bucks coming back?
Okada has been doing his thing. The reign of terror of Okada. Who's
Bitch.
he feuding with now? Buddy, right?
Yeah, Buddy Matthews, and he basically just had to call him a bitch a bunch of times, and then
Oh, so maybe they're
yeah,
fighting in Australia.
yeah, it makes sense
That would
that
be a
Buddy
cool
gets that
match.
match.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want the Hopetown Heroes out there, dude. So
Dude, and they're fighting on a different continent for the Continental.
yeah,
That's fun though.
that
Dude,
is pretty
you ever
cool.
had a fucking continental breakfast at the Quality Inn?
I've had a lot of continental breakfasts. Breakfasties.
Shit's
Yeah,
ass.
so have I. Yeah, so it was always like a little crappy old bagel, little piece of fucking shitty cream cheese, and maybe some Fruit Loops there.
Some eggies?
Definitely had some really good
Yeah,
ones
if
there.
it's a good one. I've had great ones, but then like I've had so many like Red Roof Inn
Even
ones that are
just
just
at like kind of like, shabby like places like in the South, like sometimes they'll have like a really like when we've been going up from Georgia, Jersey,
Yeah, but
whatever.
yeah,
Sometimes
that sausage and gravy's bodies.
yeah.
Bodies.
Let the
dude.
boobies hit the floor.
Oh,
Anyway,
bodies.
What is Jericho doing in
Powerhouse and Bill
Australia?
have been beefing too, which is
Dude,
cool.
we're leaving soon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
Don't
why we need to get all this stuff sorted before our
like
podcast on the
yeah,
ship.
have you guys packed for the Jericho cruise?
yeah. So I've been
Yeah, dude, I already
packing.
put my stuff in my cabin. I'm literally in there right now.
Yeah, dude. I
Dude,
was
early, dude.
literally. I had my captain's hat on. I was packing, listening to Josh Block songs, getting
Oh,
ready
nice.
for like the vacation life. His more vacay type songs,
I was listening to the
which are all of them.
Seasickers.
Honestly, they're all like fun party songs. So
Yo.
yo, yeah. I love when they put that on like reels, dude. All of a sudden, you got me, dude. I'm
You start
scared.
crying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I heard
they're about to show you what a man is when that like starts playing, dude.
I heard Powerhouse Hobbs is not cleared though to wrestle apparently.
Mm.
Heard he's hurt again, or he had like a cut or some shit. I don't
Oh
know.
man. Well, cut would be good news as far as like no long-term stuff,
I don't think
obviously.
it's long term. I just know he was supposed to have a match this week and then it got cut because he wasn't cleared.
Powerhouse. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm all
Well,
set
we wish
up.
him a
It's a
speedy
decent
recovery.
room. I wish that
yeah, you
Jericho
got
gave me a bigger
you got a
room,
room
but
this
it's
year?
yeah, no,
Uh,
he sent me over the room. It's small, it's economy size. At
I'm
least I
going
have
with
a window though, you know
I'm
what
with
I mean?
Tommy Invincible this year.
Oh,
what
where's
the fuck
he
is
at?
going on?
When does it take off the cruise? Isn't it soon?
I don't know. They're just letting me I'm getting the works though. Like they let me go to the
Why are you even
buffet.
on here yet, dude? It doesn't leave till like 9 p.m. I thought.
It's a
Oh,
test run. He's making
it
sure that
leaves it
everything
leaves
is
tomorrow.
Yeah, it leaves
yes, that's why
tomorrow.
I'm here, you idiots.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
well, stay
What's
stay
wrong with you?
overnight. Me and Chris are still at the Marriott and whatever.
Well,
That's why people are saying Joe Henry's not going to be on
Oh, because he's
the
on the
Rumble
Jericho
because he's on the
cruise.
Jericho cruise.
yeah, dude, I just saw him like 15 minutes ago. He was like, "I'm not going to the Rumble." It's like, but don't tell
Yeah,
it. Fuck, I wasn't supposed to tell anyone.
you're an idiot. I can't believe
What
this,
else? What else
dude.
is going on?
Dude,
It's six on the beach. Is
I
the
can't wait for
Jericho
six
cruise,
on the beach, guys.
Can't believe you,
dude.
dude.
It's pretty cool. They're gonna. I wonder if they're gonna actually
They're
film
gonna
an episode.
they haven't in years, but they're gonna crown the
Well,
first
yeah, but
Oceanic
At
Women's
least a
yeah,
Champion.
pre-tape.
we're gonna be filming an episode.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna be a live pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, a live pod from the ocean, and it's gonna be scary out there,
Oh,
dude.
and Dolph Ziggler's gonna be on the cruise, so maybe he's not gonna be in it either.
Yeah, and then
I don't see Joe Hendry's name, so maybe not on the cruise.
and then the cruise is gonna hit like a hurricane and shit, and
No, he works for
everyone's gonna be
WWE.
so scared, and like the captain gets a heart attack, and we're gonna go up there. We're gonna say, "Y'all need a pilot," and they said, "No, this is a ship." And we said, "Oh fuck,
Y'all need a captain.
yeah, I guess y'all need a captain. We ain't that. We'll find
There's
one."
already Mark Wahlberg's already gonna be up there asking if they need a
Yeah,
pilot, and we're
that's
gonna be
that.
like,
Like, why are
"Get
you
the
Or
bored?
that
fuck out of here,
is
dude."
that the sequel that he's like a submarine guy or like a ship captain instead?
Oh
Because
Y'all need a
god.
suit. Y'all need a submarine captain.
Joe
He's
Henry's not doing
back.
a he's not doing a signing till February 3rd.
Well, Joseph.
Maybe he's
Joseph.
flying to like wherever the fuck they're docked.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be so extra though, right? Just like
I don't
fly out
know.
there. It's like, so maybe he isn't going on there and like
I
he
feel
will
like
be
he's
a Royal Rumble member.
Wait,
I
what
think
day is he signing stuff there, and what day
the
is he?
the third and the Rumble's the first.
And the
Dude, he'll
cruise leaves
make it.
tomorrow.
The
You
cruise
just have
Yeah,
to
leaves
say his name
tomorrow,
or
dude.
whatever. You got to say his
and
name, I
prom is
guess.
tomorrow.
He's
You
gonna
just
miss
got
the
to say
spring
his,
fling of formal.
yeah.
Dude, you think Triple H is like talking to Joe Hendry? He's like, going on the Jericho cruise is social suicide.
Yeah. Yeah, he did say that. He said, but Jericho,
Everyone's gonna bully you
yeah,
around here, man. I'm just trying to look out for you, Joe.
yeah. Jericho said that you can have a few free picks and Fozzy merch though, so that is worth it.
It's cool.
Because Trips does like Fozzy. He's like, but I get it, like Fozzy's playing like a bunch of times, so
Trips like would love Jericho's life. He
yeah,
wanted to be a
no,
rock star.
he did, he did, and
Isn't
then
it?
he
And guess
sold
what?
out.
That's one of your favorite songs by Drake Bell. I wanna be a rock star or some shit.
That
Is
one of
Look
that
it
it?
up.
those.
Look it up. Look it up. Isn't
I
it?
remember the one from the
Yeah.
movie or whatever. It was like, I'm on a way to nowhere. Pretty
I'm
bad.
googling it.
Yeah, I don't know that one about like him eating like Cheerios on the beach or whatever with a stereo.
I'm on the beach with my Cheerios and my toes
Maybe
in the
I'm
sand and a bitty
maybe
dough.
I'm
Mm,
bugging.
So bad.
yeah, someone needs to do something.
Wanna
And
be a rock star song. Who
I
the
mean, all the
fuck made
Drakes are
this?
just taking L's this year. Everyone, we're tired of them.
Yeah, where's Drake Maverick?
He's the
The
third one.
wrestler.
Get all the Drakes out of here. He's the only
I had to
Drake I
say the
like.
wrestler because none of our listeners even fucking remember. Where is he?
He peed
Um,
himself.
Spud, you mean?
He
Wasn't his name
did
like?
pee himself. That's right. Yeah, Spud was
Yeah,
his
Spud.
TNA name. He was like a
Is the
rapper
Big Show?
guy.
Did the Big Show make him piss himself?
Yeah,
Or,
right?
or the Big Show made
Yeah.
Shane O'Mac piss himself? So was that to like relive that, or I can't remember.
I don't know.
I thought it was
Did
Big
anything else
Show.
happen on AEW?
Everything in wrestling is reliving.
Dude,
is
I'm not even on
there
the page anymore. You guys started talking about the
I just
cruise
know
who
and
the
reminded
fuck
me where I
the
was.
Dynamite
who the
main event was fun. What, John?
yeah, did anyone piss themselves on Dynamite somewhere?
No, the main event was
Um,
Mercedes versus Yuka, which was a fun match.
yeah, and Yuka won that
CEO.
four
Four-way
women
on
match. Yeah,
Collision. Go
and it
ahead, name
was
all four women.
um, dude, I couldn't
Yuka,
even tell
Yuka,
you what
Deanna
match happened last
Purrazzo,
night. Oh right, Tyra Valkyrie's in her
Harley
corner.
Cameron,
Harley
and then
Cameron.
Queen Aminata, right?
That's right.
Come
And
on, dude.
no, you're actually wrong. It was Serena Deeb as well, not Harley Cameron. You stupid dick. You
Wasn't
stupid
Harley
fucking
Cameron?
dick idiot.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Harley
no,
Cameron
it
on
wasn't
it?
Harley Cameron. No, she wasn't there, dude. You fucking idiot.
I'm looking it up.
I can't
No,
believe
I
this.
I
But
really liked that match.
wasn't
It
there?
was
But then there was
fucking
a
sick.
super boom. Wasn't this a Dynamite where there was a super boom backstage, or was that on Last Collision?
That
No,
was
he
on
was
Collision,
he
yes.
was booming.
Big Justice and AJ.
And
They did a
Adam Cole,
thing.
baby.
Yeah, they did it with him. They did the boom, and then who else did they? They mixed. They cut it up with someone else. I can't remember.
Adam Cole.
There was another segment though.
What's Serena Deeb? I swear she
Uh,
was in it though.
oh yeah, that's right. That's when Kai Sentai came out. He's the other guy. That's kind of like Kai
Stop
Cenat, but
saying that.
like he's the
Did you guys?
AEW one.
Did you guys? He's just talking about his Google searches. Kai Cenat
Yeah,
hentai.
Kai
Okay.
Hentai.
Yeah. Anyway, did you guys see that Takeshita Shibata match? It was pretty crazy.
No, I didn't watch Collision.
I did not see that match either.
Well,
You're looking at two
Takeshita
guys that
won.
didn't watch Collision like scumbags, all right? Whatever.
I was at
Listen,
the
it's fine.
movies.
I
They
was
had JR.
actually, I'll get into where I was shortly.
Okay, then I think we should hop into Dynamite then.
Okay, no, okay, so we're before Dynamite, I can hop into it then. So I
Okay,
was
let's
watching
do
Collision on Saturday. I had a good reason. I was seeing Hugh Jackman live his first night at Radio City Music Hall,
Wow.
where he performed some of
it.
his
Greatest Showman.
masterpiece and musical numbers from The Greatest Showman, Les Mis, of course, and then
Did you do the
Broadway
Boy from
shows he's
Oz?
done. Yes, he did a plethora of Boy from Oz songs with our favorite one, Rio.
I go
And
to
yeah,
Rio.
it was me screaming with a bunch of moms. And what can you do? Moms
And
and
Van
grandmas.
City
Was
Reynolds, Ryan Reynolds was there, right?
Yeah,
was
Van Wilder was there, dude.
was
He showed up.
Atticus Cougar his mom?
Yeah,
Was it?
Yes, yeah, she was
yeah, he
by me. She
was.
was sitting by me. And so Hugh actually announced that he just finished working on a film where he's playing like a Neil Diamond impersonator. And he sings Neil Diamond in it, which I love Saving Silverman, so of course I love Neil Diamond. And yeah, so he sang some Neil Diamond songs. So it was wow. And he talked about Wolverine, and he would
He
just tell stories in between about movies and whatever else, and just he was fun, dude. It was a good
Do you
time,
guys
and
do you guys think Atticus
he
Kogar likes John Cougar Mellencamp?
I don't know, maybe that's who banged his mom. That's why he's so mad all the time.
She tried to take his last name, but she's just like,
Yeah,
nah, just Kogar, not even Cougar.
yeah.
Not even
Hurts
Mellencamp.
yeah, Hurts his hit song Hurts So Good is about Kogar's mom pegging him. I'm pretty sure. I
I
don't
thought you
know
were
if
gonna
I'm reading
say
into
like
it too much.
something was transmitted that hurt so good. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
he
get into
was
Dynamite. Okay,
did he
guys.
sing any Robbie Williams?
no, and that's the
Will
problem.
Ospreay versus
Because
Brian
we
Cage.
I'm loving angels
But
instead.
yeah, I'm glad that you got to live that moment, John. Um, it's definitely been a dream of yours to see the Jackman live. And just like that, John's chunking. He's cutting out.
That's
But we're
fine.
gonna get into
Go
it.
through Dynamite.
Exactly. Will Ospreay versus Brian Cage was a pretty great match. I don't know. What do we say about it? A lot of
you guys
crazy
pause one
spots.
second.
No, dude.
So we had the Machine, Brian Cage versus Kenny Omega, the Best Bout Machine. What a matchup, guys! And this was something else. I swear. Um,
Yeah.
they
Well, it's kind of funny. That's a good transition because I don't want to harp on it too much
sorry, I'm
longer, but
zoning out.
no, but Hugh Jackman was in two different like robot movies where like machines fight and stuff. He's in the one
Yeah,
like real metal or real machine. What is it called?
And Brian Cage is a
Real
Swolverine.
Steel. Real Steel.
and
Yeah.
he was also Wolverine. Brian
Yeah,
Cage is the
Brian
Swolverine.
Swolverine.
Yeah,
So was this a Hugh Jackman main event, literally?
basically, yeah. And isn't Kenny
Wow.
kind of he's Canadian, but he has Australian energy. Anyway,
Yeah.
um, I'm not gonna elaborate.
You guys see Jeepers Creepers 3?
No,
Um,
the director is a pedophile.
isn't there four of them now?
Really?
Isn't there four
Yeah,
Jeepers
Victor
Creepers?
Salva.
I
I
thought
don't
they
think
all
so.
were.
Dude,
I
just a
thought they
lot of
all were
them.
except Mel
Is
Gibson.
number
He's a
three the
pedo?
one with Ray Wise? That's number two. The
There's a
dad
number of
from Twin Peaks.
yeah, isn't there four of them now? Or I could be bonkers right now, but
What the fuck? This dude was a pedo in 1988, and then they just let him direct movies.
well, that's like the
Yeah, dude.
prerequisite,
He
dude.
directed fucking Powder, a kids movie for fucking Disney after
Yeah,
he got in
well, that's
trouble on his first movie being a pedo.
yeah.
Also, am
Well, I
I
mean, dude,
wrong? Wasn't it Osprey versus Brian Cage? What's going on here?
What did you say?
I said Omega versus Brian Cage.
Yeah, it was Osprey. Omega was gonna ass beat in the back.
That's right.
no, yeah, that match already happened the week before, I thought.
Yeah, it did, dude. I'm stupid.
You sicko.
Yeah, so the Callis family was beating up Kenny while Omega fought Cage. Or wait, what am I saying? Anyway, Osprey won. Someone needs
Osprey,
to take
Osprey.
over.
And then
Someone needs to take over the wheel.
and
Jesus,
then
take over
Get
the
the hell out of
wheel.
here.
The Don Callis family tried to beat his ass, and then Kenny made the save, but it wasn't enough, and they beat his ass again.
Yeah. So now like it continues the cool storyline with Osprey and Kenny teaming up, reluctant former friend slash foes slash mentor slash heroes.
Is
But
Hangman gonna come and help his buddy Kenny?
I love the it came out in the past week at some point, but the promo with Don Callis like at dinner at his house, like talking to like everyone in the Don Callis family and him it's just him talking
Yeah,
shit about Kenny and like Osprey, just like I know these guys. Like I
but then
Well, didn't they say
also
that?
there's not even five of us, meaning
Yeah,
there's
I
Well, yeah,
know.
four with
Yeah,
people are
Callis
yeah.
saying
family.
that well, because like Trent was in the Don Callis family and he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
We were those
So
people,
hopefully he's
dude.
coming back.
We're the ones that have
Maybe
kept that alive.
it's Speedball Mike Bailey, but he's mean now, which would be awful if they did that actually. So
He's a really mean ball.
Mean Ball Bailey Mike.
Mean ball.
Mean ball Mike
We used to play
Bailey.
that in recess.
What's the difference? He's fucking mean now. Do it.
Damn.
Do it. He's got mean shin guards on now,
Up next,
motherfuckers.
this one was a real heart wrencher. Jeff Jarrett versus Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, did Double J win?
LJ lost.
Um, I had a
But
feeling they were gonna make him lose. I don't want to
it took
watch
a
it because
lot.
of that.
It took Yuta interfering. It took Moxley giving him the paradigm shift. And it took two of Claudio's, is it like a pile driver bomb type deal? I don't know. Whatever he did at the end.
Wow, they're really burying Claudio, right?
He had to do it twice. Well, no, he did it. He did it once, and then he looked at Moxley and was like, "I'm gonna seal the deal." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give him
But
this
I'm saying,
fucking old fuck no
But I'm saying, look how much
opportunity.
it took him now.
Well, he probably didn't want to bury Jeff Jarrett. You know what I mean?
Jeff Jarrett's gonna bury all of them, dude. He needs a second chance,
Yeah.
and he shouldn't have had to face Claudio to face Moxley. It should have been like Wheeler Yuta, or they should have let him face like someone
But
else. You know what I mean? Like,
in the promo, Claudio is like his right hand man. You know what I
yeah,
mean? That's what his role is. And he's like, anyone that goes through to Moxley has to go through me first. So
Yeah,
it's
I
all,
know.
you
So
know.
I know that's the setup now. Like, yeah, and so when it's a real guy, Claudio's gonna drop out to him, no doubt. Like
Yeah.
Edge, like the
Well,
R-rated
Edge did come
superstar.
out last
Well, what
night
did
too.
what did he do on the show in Dynamite? That was my question. What's good with
Edge,
Cope?
he um he
Because
fucking did a run in.
yeah, because
yeah, so Jay
being from
White
the
and Wheeler
outside,
Yuta had a match.
yeah, okay,
And Jay White won, obviously. And
yeah,
but then the boys came out.
The Death Riders.
Yeah.
the
And
Death
then Cope,
Riders,
what is it? What do they call it? Rated FTR.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
They came out and they saved the day.
And they're
What
like,
was
you hurt Ricky Morton.
yeah, and is yeah someone that hasn't watched it and just seen it from the outside and seen the highlights. What was going on with Christian? Did he have any
Nope,
appearances or anything? No
nothing, dude.
So
Christian.
okay, Chris hasn't been paying attention, but Christian is doing his thing with
Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne and the Patriarchy, and they're going
Hook.
against
They'll be
Hook
on
and
Collision.
Samoa Joe, who's back. Yeah, it's on Collision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I was
I
paying
know.
attention.
Dude, Chris
It
wasn't
wasn't
paying
on Dynamite.
attention. Chris wasn't
Yeah,
paying
I was
attention.
asking more Dynamite questions because I was
Yeah, fuck you,
Chris,
yeah.
man.
I'm gonna
name every woman ever.
Mm, Willow.
Okay. Um, Ryan May says she is better than any version of Tony Storm. She did a crazy ass
She
promo.
was mean to her,
She
dude. Call it
said,
what it
change
was. She was
the
fucking mean.
Huntsville, make the first letter C. Am I right?
Yeah,
She did say that.
that's pretty good, dude.
Am I right? You fucking
She got them
idiots.
good.
But
They think
yeah,
they all said it out loud first themselves. They're like Cuntsville. They're like what?
yeah, they had to write it down and have.
Kuntz.
Yeah.
Kuntzville.
They're
Hey
like, what does that
man,
mean? Yeah.
hey man, we got some listeners that
Where is
live in
Kuntzville?
Alabama.
Oh,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah,
We saw a
moved on with there.
GCW
It's
show
a cool
there.
place.
Is
Yeah.
it?
It kind of
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
It's a cool Bama city for sure. It's northwest Bama, kind of towards center north, but
It's like
yeah.
on the water. It's
You just take the Cherokee Trail of Tears about 150 miles and you're there.
They got chicken fried steak.
Dude, you're
Yeah.
such a fucking Yankee. I'm tired of it. Anyway,
Sorry,
Yeah.
you're a
dude.
fan of the Orioles. Make it make sense, Chris.
Orioles aren't
Anyway,
even south.
we totally skipped over Ricochet and AR
They're
Fox, which was a very
they're
good
close
match.
enough to the Winn-Dixie
And I
Dude,
can't,
it's above the
for
base of
him.
I
Dixie.
can
No, I
never
know, no, but I'm
get
saying
enough.
for him, they're just close enough.
You ever been to south of the border?
Yeah, it is cool when
I never stopped. I always wanted to, but our
you ever
parents wouldn't
stopped
let
on a.
us.
That's a family vacation
I don't
stop.
think
Me and
they ever
Jason
brought
did.
me either. Or they
Yeah, we
did?
did.
I don't
Yeah, you
remember.
were probably just tiny, but yeah, we slept there a few times, and I don't know. You just like only thing I remember from is like
Did the restaurant
you
have
get you
crayons?
get like shot glasses or little trinkets that say like south of the border.
I remember that. I remember
And
always
then I
seeing little
remember it
trinkets
not making any sense to
on
me. Like, what does
Ricochet.
that mean? Like, we're not by Mexico,
Yeah.
and
Why
everyone's
you
like,
It
it's all
always confused
sombrero
me
stuff.
too.
why you
And I
bald?
still, yeah.
Anyway,
Why are
Ricochet
you
versus
ugly?
AR Fox was a good match, and I was wondering the whole time, where is Swerve? Finally, Ricochet wins after all of his little dirty tricks
Hijinks.
and yeah, hijinks and tomfoolery. And Swerve grabbed his ankles and pulled them and started trying to bonk him. And then he was gonna do the stomp on him, but then Ricochet grabbed AR Fox and put the scissors to his throat.
Yeah.
And it was a whole thing.
It's fucked up.
There's a
Dude,
lot of
it's
stuff
dark.
going. The scissors, dude. It used to be
Scissors are
fun. The
scary,
scissors.
dude.
Yeah.
No running with those, Ricochet. And where was he hiding them?
I was confused about that too. Where
It
did he
was
get him?
They
So
explain it. They explain it. They were under. He hit it under the turnbuckle.
when did he do that?
I don't
Hit
know.
under his bum bum.
I don't know. Maybe when he's taking off his like new thing that he has that he wears.
Yeah.
Dude, did we talk about MJFA?
No.
We talked about
Uh,
he attacked Jeff Jarrett, dude.
yeah, why is he on top of I don't understand why he's been so mean to Jeff Jarrett. Like everyone else makes sense.
Because he
But
went
like
to him and he asked him, he said, "You're saying you want to be a world champion? How about you let me help you get it? And then right after you win it and have your last little like hurrah, I'll take it from you." So he's trying to do his little, conniving
yeah, but I
things.
think I think he's trying to help him. He's trying to get this old bastard to get his shit together. And we love Double J. So
He
It's
basically
kind of
I
was
like
think
like,
how MJF helped Happy Gilmore to get
yeah.
his shit together at the end of his career.
No, exactly.
"Damn,
I agree, dude. And then that's when Sandy Wexler showed up and went,
fucking Christ."
Shut up.
Sandy, you guys love Sandy Wexler. I'm not going to bring it up because I don't want to hear that. I'll never hear the end of
PBS Championship match:
it.
Mercedes Moné versus Yuka Sakazaki. Mercedes came out with like her 4 belts. She got like 2 new belts that are technically one unified belt, but it's still 2 physical belts. And what company is that for again?
I don't
Rev
know.
Pro. She's got
Yeah.
a
Yeah, Rev Pro.
she's Rev Pro NJPW obviously strong, and then the one that the Rev Pro is like a unified title with like South Side it says on it, but yeah, it looks like the
So
South
I'm
Side
a
of my ass because it's a shitty title. Oh hell yeah! Come on, guys, you're thinking the same thing. Everyone's thinking it. Can we just say what's on everyone's mind? It like ruins. It's like, can they like update it? Can TK update the South Side title? Like,
Anyway,
come
I was
on.
pulling I was pulling
dude.
for
My
the
girl's too
magical
pretty
girl.
for it. Let's come on. Who,
Um,
Mercedes?
No, I was pulling for the magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki, dude. That's what her fucking name is.
Gotcha.
I'm getting pissed off this
dude,
episode.
her pants. I would love to have a pair of pants like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, dude?
Dude,
Those
that's what I
those
said to
genie
Michelle. I'm like, look
pants.
at how cool her pants are. And she's
That's
like,
what I
yeah,
said.
those are
That's what I
sick.
said to Bobby.
Yeah. You guys are all
Bob,
just saying you wish you were the pants, you freaks.
no, dude.
You're
We
weird.
we want pants.
Yeah, we want them to be comfy. And that's literally, you can ask Michelle. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you remember Yuka Sakazaki? And she's like, I've never seen her wrestle. I'm like, but when we used to play the game, Fight Forever, she was really good. She's like,
Yo,
Yeah.
sing her
OP.
song.
How does it go?
Ay,
It's like,
ay, ay,
Yuka,
ay,
Yuka,
ay, ay,
Yuka.
ay, ay, ay. Another one. Ay, ay, ay,
I don't have
ay,
to
ay,
Yeah,
ay.
her
because
song.
you graced us with that
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's
And
gonna
then
be
she lost. Then
on
she lost. So
uh,
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, but I'm just happy to see her in the main event. You know what I mean? It was
yeah, that was
very,
cool.
very cool.
Took them
Yeah.
long enough to get, dude. There was like 15 minutes of ads between the second to last match and the main event.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pissing me off, dude.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
Yeah. That gets a
Yeah.
doom. That gets a doom. What were we saying earlier in the show? It's just
I don't know.
we had a we had some sort of doom rating. I don't know. Before it was well, just
Diarrhea.
I was thinking of diarrhea too. It just gets a diarrhea. It was before that, but I think diarrhea works for sure. But that can be good sometimes. So I guess it depends what kind of diarrhea it is and who you ask. So
Anything else, Jason? You want to bring up?
Swerve and Ricochet are fighting next week.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Swerve and Ricochet. So next time we talk to everybody, we'll be on the cruise.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
when we get here.
I think it's one thing that's crazy that Jason didn't bring up the Guns had a returning promo.
Why wouldn't
Yes,
you tell? You're trying to keep the
dude,
best thing away from me.
dude. It was heartbreaking too. It was like an emotional, like hip hop song playing and shit. Ding, 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 ding.
Was it like Bone Thugs and Harmony or something? Or
I see you at the crossroads.
Crossroads, crossroads, you at the crossroads.
was
Yeah,
it
so
the? Wait, was it Dave
Because
Blunt's? Because that
Austin's
would have been
back and
sick.
he's got Colton.
Was it Dave Blunt's? Because that shit would have been sick.
I can't put down the cup.
Yeah, dude, that would have been. I can't put down the guns though instead, dude, and they just
Can't put
fucking
down the gun.
the
Guns up.
guns,
We're ready for them to come back.
guns up, suns up, and yeah, the
Yeah,
Rumble is Saturday, right? Or they're doing
Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah. Um, SmackDown tomorrow.
Indianapolis.
Indy, yep. Pat McAfee's hometown. He's excited about it. Um, and
And
yeah,
be
it should,
sure when you're watching WWE Royal Rumble to hop on WWE TOPPS SLAM to get an exclusive bonus.
yeah.
Pack Friday.
Yeah, and because during the
Send us
pay-per-view,
diamonds.
that's right. You do get an
Send us diamonds.
awesome, like usually like a rare card or whatever, right? Pay-per-view
I don't know,
night, you get.
maybe
They used to always give you. I think they do. Like once the pay-per-view starts, you
they did
actually get.
predictions cards. I remember that.
Yeah, that's right. That's dude. They. I hope they have the same guys running it. Seems like so far we're getting there, but that's Invasion Angle. Next time you hear from us, we'll probably have a little bit of a tan
It's true.
because
Dude, I'm
we're
already
not
getting my
gonna
base
film
coat
the
today.
first day. Yeah, we're not gonna like we're not gonna do the pod the first day of the cruise. We need a couple days and hang out with Jericho and
Dude,
Got this
claim your
iconic
coins.
Sheamus.
yeah.
Claim your coins, buddy.
Yeah, and Jason said that, yeah, I want to see
How many
Jericho,
coins I have?
please.
Claim it again.
Yeah, what's your account name so I can
Plus
steal your info?
15,000.
Yeah, say your account name out loud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, send me trades, guys. My account name is JLUVFOOL420. I got a little picture of Bam Bam Bigelow. 420 is
Yep.
my
Wow.
birthday.
What's your birthday?
And
420.
I don't think it is.
Oh, I also got this Charlotte Flair.
All right, dude.
Iconic. That has been another episode of
Invasion
Invasion Angle, sponsored by
Angle.
WWE TOPPS SLAM.
Invasion Angle.
Bet you love that sweet ass podcast. I am John Cena and I approve this message. Boobies.